Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid with myself, Paddy the Pie Man Losty. So, we're back from a little trip down to the old houses down the other way that we tried to get to originally, but we went in the back door and we raided those houses near the warehouse as well. And we've got a lot of kit, but with great kit comes great inventory management, and sadly, that is what we are going to have to do. A lot of inventory management for the moment. As you can see, we've got a lot of kit to sort out. Now, we've got our bags all sorted now. We've got tons of bags, military backpacks and backpacks as well, all having a 30 kilo weight. So we've taken out the duffel bags and the big hiking bags out of the back of the Franklin, our battle wagon, and we can start using the space in that van a little bit better, which is good. It'll just make looting a lot more efficient, if you will. So brought this open. We're not doing too bad on the. We're not doing too bad here, are we? On the tin fruit and vegetables. Tin fruit, tin vegetables. Interesting, why is there no tin fruit in this? There you go. Should be like tin peaches and everything. Make peach cobbler. Get rid of soap. I think we're in a pretty decent spot now. We've got our inventory sorted out. Don't ask. Let's get out here and have a look. See what is left. It's all good now. We're nice and organised. Oh, we want to be camoed up, don't we? We'll come back for the military backpack after. Some more inventory management. Yeah, I left one up here, didn't I? Oh, God. More inventory management. My God. I wish I could just dump everything here and not be bothered by it, but unfortunately my OCD-ness does not allow it. It has to be organised properly, sadly. I'm starting to run out of space, and I think we really don't need to be doing any more. Searching really for these kind of items. I think we've got enough, but it says we're still considering. Obviously, that last episode, we still didn't get our mission item, which is a Carpentry for Dummies booklet. We still haven't got it, unfortunately. So we might have to go further afield for this. There is an area, quite a significant drive away from here. Well, significant because I've got some driver perk or trait on. I keep on saying perk. It's not a perk. I've still got that trait there. Sadly, it's going to take a bit of a spin to get to this place, unfortunately. But it may bear some fruit, but we'll probably end up getting some kit down there, because I think there is some warehouses down it. I think, don't quote me on it, but I think there is. Plenty of boots. I think we can break those boots up as well. I think we can break them down and use them to repair other pieces of kit. We'll see. Usual keep hydrated for Paddy. Has to be done. One more to do. Not a bad thing to have plenty of beta blockers. I'll leave them there. I don't need them at the minute. I'm not currently planning on major zombie encounters. Do we ever? Stick that in there. And last but not least, more inventory. Really need to tackle these bodies out here as well. Starting to bug me. Noise. shop's not looking good, is it? I'm surprised it gives you boredom and unhappiness. Bit mean. Ooh, need that in the fridge as well. Get things away. Perfect. Got a few components for meals there as well, which is good. I'm going to stick them outside as well. Cooking pots, not saucepan. And we need to we'll use our shovel as well at some stage. We'll start putting these bodies in the ground, start digging some graves. We're getting enough garbage bags now. I'd say we've got enough for 2, 3 water barrels, but still at a bit of an impasse. Unfortunately, we don't have that carpentry book, so what can we do? We'll have to work around it. That's everything for in here. This big hiking bag in the cupboard. Perfect. Come on. Do I need? Yeah, put that bucket in. Leave these doors open. What can I say? I'm a rebel sometimes. Leaving doors open. Apart from that one. Get these out, get me some more. Right, we want to get camoed up with our military backpack, don't we? Look proper Gucci we will with this on. Look at that. Beauty. Don't need anything else out there. Yeah, we need to get rid of these bodies. They're really starting to annoy me. There's so many of them around here. My shovel. Where did I stick it? It's in here somewhere. Where is my shovel? I definitely got one. Oh, don't tell me I've left it somewhere. No, I picked it up off. It's in someone's back, wasn't it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I picked it up off someone's back, didn't I? Right, let's go down here and get some graves dug. There can be our first guest standing down there. Good evening, sir. We've got duffel bag as well. I wonder if he's got anything decent in it. He's a burglar. This guy better have some sort of weapon. It would be really silly if he doesn't. Boot. No, no weapon. I'll have that balaclava. We'll take your duffel bag anyway. Alright, let's get these graves dug. We're gonna need a good few. Definitely we're gonna need a good few here. 4, maybe 5. Should probably turn the volume down on those flies as well. Oh no. Let's get one more. Probably do it. Right, let's get our first candidate in. In you go. I'm just going to speed this up a little bit. Very respectful Paddy is of the dead. Half in, half out. get. Yeah, I know people just stack bodies up and they burn them in fires and things like that. It is in some cases a little bit more efficient than just moving the body singly like this, but I like to get them buried up. What is that? When you're digging graves, I want to get this one down here as well. When you're digging graves, you potentially get worms and things like that as well to use. So it's worth doing. It's worth doing. Paddy's a little bit cream crackered at this stage. Don't ask. I had some sort of fleeting thought process there why I needed to be in that room. It's a bit like myself now. You find yourself in a room and go, what am I even doing here? Get these clothes washed. Chuck them on the floor afterwards, leave them to dry overnight. Happy days. Look at that. Sparkling clean. Give us a twirl, Paddy. On the floor. Ooh, he's got quite the beard on the go there. Hopefully no knocking. Ooh, sounds like a bit of a storm outside. Not good. Not good at all. They all dry. Perfect. Paddy will be back looking spiffing. Get our kit back on our belt as well. Reduce that inventory weight. Such a great kit as well. It's held up really well. I'm really surprised because we've had a few close encounters over the last few days. We remember we got that little scratch on our head as well when our I think it was a bicycle or jockey helmet got knocked off our head, didn't it? We got a little scratch on our head. Luckily, nothing came from it, which is good. Can I get you? No, you're on the other side, aren't you? Of course you are. Half in, half out. Look at those spiffingly clean clothes. Protection values are pretty good as well. We're doing well. We are doing well. So let's start getting this area cleaned up a little bit more. Corpse in. Corpse out. Corpse in, corpse out. Easy peasy. Oh, got a visitor over there. Put our shovel to good use. Bang. Have some shovel. It is only when you see swing speed really with the shovel versus the axe, because of his axeman's skill, you realise just how actually important that axeman perk is to have on. Absolutely phenomenal speed that you can. You'll probably bother us, won't you? Where are you going? Leave for the minute. Yeah, it's very important, that axeman skill for me. I love having it on. Does the job. Another grave full. No, no more. Keep them coming. Stack them high, Paddy. Stack them high. What are you doing? Are you coming any closer? Yes, you are. We're going to need to dispatch you. Sure, Make America Great hat again. Or Make America Great again hat. Okay, we're making some progress here at least. Area's looking a little bit cleaner. Our pots and pans are full of war. Let's go grab this guy from our scientists or dentists or whatever they are. Out of here. Half in, half out. I like the speed up bit. I find that weird. It must be. I've just seen the fill water bottle and whatnot. You can fill from puddles now. I didn't realise you could do that. That is just weird. I wonder if that's a glitch. Have any of you noticed that before? I've never noticed it before. Very strange. Actually, I tell a lie. I did notice it before. A few playthroughs ago. I don't think it was online. Yeah, I think I noticed it. I did report it. But no one's really, on the Discord channel, I did report, but no one's commented on it or noticed it themselves. I don't know. Tidy up our local area here. Keep those silky smooth frames. We're full. Dump them. I don't even want to see him. We're done burying for the minute. What are we missing? Let's go get some trees chopped down. And let's build ourselves a nice log wall to block up that little back entrance there to the doctor's surgery. I'll be pleased if we get it locked up. Help Paddy sleep better at night knowing it's blocked. We've got a few trees here, which isn't too bad. I think you need four logs. I think it's 4 logs for a log wall. As I said, I've never really been in this position where I've had to use log walls. I've normally straight off the bat making just normal walls and upgrading them as we go along. I don't know, is there bigger benefit to log walls? You suspect there would be, to be stronger than, you know, your plank wood walls, but I don't really know, to be honest. I've not really indulged in them because they are so resource heavy. But you'd expect them to be, you know, much better defensive value purely because of the resources needed to build them. And I think you need 4 sheets, rip sheets. Perfect. Let's get our log wall built and block up this little leg. Pretty secure anyway, 2 metal panels and things like that, but I'll just feel a little bit better if we get this log wall put up as well. Ooh. Do we need anything out of here? No. I think it's a battery, yeah. Let's get it built. Beauty. Nice little log wall there. And what we'll do is, if you just see down the corner there, we'll fill that corner up with 2 log walls as well. Block it off. It just stops anyone coming down towards our generator. When we get built up, because that was the kind of side there where we've where there was a substantial number of zombies, and it'll just stop any kind of through traffic or easy through traffic into that area. With these trees out of the way, we've got clear line of sight as well. They just block everything, unfortunately. Really cool if you could build trenches or something like that, just to drop zombies in. I need to be careful here, I don't want to strain Paddy's back. Moving all of these big logs. I hate to be such a killjoy, and you really shouldn't be able to put logs in your backpack. There really should be a different tool or something that you could use in the game, like put together a trolley or something like that to move logs like that. It's funny. This here. I think you can hop these. I think you can. Yeah, you can. That proves our point. Paddy is pretty pooped, to say the least. After lugging those logs. Let's let him rest up. His weight still got that arrow in it at the minute. Yeah, it's a delicate balancing act once you get up to here, because you can quite quickly end up putting Paddy overweight quite easily when you're kind of on this rampage to undo the harm that underweight presents. So let's have a read the skill book. Needs to be comfy. Well, he's rested up at least. Might as well plough through this skill book as much as we can. Get it done, needs doing. Unfortunately, the boring parts of the game. Reading skill books. But it means we can start dismantling kit in here now. Good. Go. What have we got? Done. Dismantle our digital watch. Have any of you done it? Accidentally dismantled all your digital watches that you've been storing, and you do your own? Very frustrating, because even if you favourite it, it doesn't stop it. It'll still dismantle it from here. It's really, really frustrating. I think if an item's favoured as a favourite item even, you shouldn't be able to dismantle it. It's a bit bizarre. Again, you see there, dismantle video games, should be able to play them on the TV. I know this is technically 1994, but video games around. I was playing, what was it back then? Probably playing Sonic and things like that. Certainly was plenty of video games around, and they were fairly, common. Did we have Game Boys then? I can't remember. I think we might have had Game Boys at that stage, 1994. You'd have a few bits and pieces like that. Right, let's get down here and do some more business. I think we just need the one. That'll do us. Gather up these logs and build our second log wall. and get ourselves casually closer further still to carpentry skill point. Yeah, you would disturb me, wouldn't you? Good night. Did I hear someone else? Yeah, you're not really going to be of any nuisance to me just at the minute. There's the rain again. This will make me sleep a lot better. Don't ask why, because the front door is still the most exposed area of the lot. Nobody followed me after that wood chopping. Let's get another log wall up here. Beautiful. Nice closed off little area. And just on this side here we could potentially put our rain barrels down here. A lot we can do. No one over there either. Yeah, we could potentially use this area as kind of like a little garden area. Yeah, water barrels, something like that. This could be our garden area here. Build some walls around it. It'd be small, but grow some veg in here. Definitely. A fairly secure little area to do so in, so I can't really complain. We're a little bit up. We're getting there with carpentry. Those log walls gave us what? About 5 skill points. Can we do anything? A wooden toilet. Wow, wonderful. Nothing as of yet. Can't even do a composter. Ugh. We really could do with that skill book, couldn't we? We really could. Now, where is... What do I need for this? I want to put that hunting knife on top of it. Ah, I need some twine or something, don't I? Or glue or something or another. Duct tape. I'm interested to see what kind of look at the condition of that bad boy. Lot to be said for making them, isn't there? Lot to be said for making them. It's a fairly lethal weapon, it is. I think the higher your skill goes as well, that durability obviously says, you know, top of the range is in great condition, but it goes down quite quickly, whereas I think the higher you go up in carpentry, I think the spears themselves are a lot tougher than they are, but yeah, we'll get there. So let's get our other skill point while it's raining here, the cooking. So this ties in with our long-term goal of jarring and all that good stuff. Another one bites the dust. Perfect. Yeah, going in the right direction. Apart from the very important one. And that is our carbon. Jesus, this rain doesn't want to let off, does it? It really doesn't. His arrow's still going in that direction, but you don't want to stick him to bed and then him to starve to death. It's not a good idea. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to look at heading down to that area I talked about down the way, and I think we will tackle that in our next episode. But as always, guys, thanks for joining us, and I'll see you again in the next video. If you're enjoying the videos, hit that like and subscribe button, you won't miss one. See you soon, bye bye.